baby. Oh, wait, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This your boy. Hey, it's the 870 show. This your boy, Big Nate. This is NateLogic, baby. Oh, wait, baby.
No, it's not.
You didn't even give me a chance to.
No.
Why are you going?
He's NateLogic.
I'm NateLogic. What you interrupted me for?
It didn't sound right. I understand.
You got what I was putting down, brother?
No, I understand why he thought.
Do I need to start over then?
Like you be doing a secret drop. It's a subliminal drop. I be picking up what you're putting down.
Do I need to start over?
I just don't want to step in it.
I don't like that. That's just I don't. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. These niggas was rude. Before we were rudely interrupted. This the 8-7. Oh, you want now you complaining about the camera?
I'm here, ain't I?
This the 870 show, baby. Hey, this your boy Big Nate, baby. This NateLogic, baby. Oh, hold on. I guess I got a technical direct too, huh? Hold on while I put my technical director hat on. Hold on. Do.
That's the hell our white man can't jump, man.
Do. I'm the technical director now. Yep, back to being Big Nate, baby. Wait. What's wrong now?
No, go ahead. You keep doing what you're doing.
Well, you guys are steady complaining, man.
I'm not complaining. I said I was talking about my mistake, not yours.
Well,
if you focus, I won't think out loud anymore.
Jesus Christ! I guess since y'all ain't been here, y'all forgot how shit go or something.
Nathaniel, come on, man. That's what happened when you try to do your introduction first.
I always do my introduction first.
No, you don't. Listen.
We normally would have music, but they broke it. It's broken. Or you said it's broken.
I ain't said no shit like that.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Why would you put it on me?
Because you were supposed to be up here to fix this shit and to make sure this shit was running right. Oh, man. Wait, baby. It's the 870 show, baby. Hey, I got my dog, whole lot of money. Lee County cool guy. Man. Big bucks Bobby. Billionaire Bobby. Hey, what's up, man?
How y'all doing?
Hey, man. You need a promoter? You need a DJ? You need a trail ride DJ? You want to join a trail ride group? What else is he doing this week, Bobby Lowe?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Sports agent.
Do your boy need a sports agent?
No. Management, sports management, sports
management.
OC, I don't know what to call it.
God damn it, just call. Ladies and gentlemen.
The man with the plan.
The hardest working man in entertainment, sports management, promoting, comedian. Shit, you ain't cutting grass this week?
Too hot now.
Too hot, so you ain't cutting grass.
My grass up around my ankles, my own grass.
You should have called Iceman's grass cutting services.
I got my own goddamn lawnmower, cut my own grass.
Iceman, what's your name?
Your own portion of cornbread. You want some cornbread? Go there and get your own damn portion of cornbread.
What's the lawn business? Is it Iceman?
It's discontinued. It's too hot.
Wait till the goddamn sun go down.
Get you in the spring.
Iceman would have found that sub.
Shit. Iceman, buddy.
Y'all know what to do, man. Everybody on here right now. What's up, first of all? How y'all doing, man? We ain't seen y'all in a while. So, first of all, how you doing? And secondly, hit the share button. It's absolutely free. It don't cost you nothing.
Lamar.
I'm really mad because I sent my dad an invitation for that submarine on Father's Day. He ain't go.
He ain't want to go?
He ain't fucking go.
Why not?
He missed that trip.
Shit, $250,000.
He should have went, shouldn't he?
$250,000, like...
You ain't catching what he's saying, man.
You wanted him to go?
I sent him a ticket.
Why you want to see your daddy? Nigga ain't did nothing else, huh?
Shit.
Might well go see what the Titanic look like.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a nice gift.
You can tell what no nigga on that thing behind on child
support. Come get
all them niggas caught up.
Man, them motherfuckers on that ship is not dead, dog.
That's what I say, too.
Man, I'm telling you.
Somebody's son did it.
Nah.
Now you a conspiracy theorist.
Nah, listen. I'm going to be honest with you.
Tell her what's up. I'm
a conspiracy theorist right now. Listen. Also, not only about that bullshit, crazy shit with that submarine, where you got wasn't it more than $1 billionaire?
Yeah, the CEOs on there.
So you got 2 or 3 billionaires on who ain't got enough. You got all the common sense in the world to come up with $1 billion, but you ain't got enough common sense in the world to think about this. Don't seem like the right idea. Nah, you not dead. You have not been unalived.
They're gonna have an AI.
Where y'all get this unalive from?
Because Facebook blocks you when you say dead, kill, things like that.
No, they don't. I say that shit all the time.
Well, I'm not in the position.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna kill you, but I'll say something. I can use the letters KILL and we don't get blocked.
Well, I'm personally not in a position to even take that risk. So I don't want to.
Unalive sounds unsmart. It's just dumbass shit. That's the same thing.
Okay, well, you know.
I ain't gonna say, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you.
No, motherfucker, I'm unalive.
I'm say I'm unalive you.
You shall be unalived. But anyway, listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
It's unalive motherfuckers right there.
Hey, on that submarine, they ain't unalive. They somewhere down there with Namor.
They got an AI.
Something. I ain't thinking about AI.
It's either that or one of their sons then gone took over the company.
It's something crazy.
You ain't gonna tell me the CEO of the company finally get on the sub. If he was gonna get on there, they triple check the shit out there, motherfucker. I'm talking about check every screw. I don't care how much money I got. I'm not going down there in no Coors Light can. That just ain't happening. That motherfucker look like one of them damn propane tanks used to be in your grandma's backyard.
It looked like an old ass barbecue grill. That's what it looked.
The propane tanks.
Right. It look whatever it looked like.
Yeah, the PlayStation controller.
Exactly. Okay, a PlayStation. It wasn't even a PlayStation. It was a GameCube.
Now you see how I be feeling about certain things that happen in the world. Some shit just be so stupid that it can't be.
Well, I just know a lot of arrogant, ignorant niggas. You know, a lot of arrogant, ignorant billionaires.
Well, I guess when you a billionaire, you gotta do some billionaire dollar shit.
You see how some shit just sounds so far-fetched to the point where you're like, man, that shit can't be real.
Well, when you're a billionaire, you feel arrogant. I can tell you if I'm a billionaire, there's just certain things that I would feel like it's not gonna happen. That's not how
it go. Being a billionaire is not how it go. I can speak from personal.
I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that is Billionaire Bobby.
As a billionaire, you gotta do billionaire.
So Billionaire Bobby, did they? So what's
going to find Nemo wasn't in the plan? That average people go find Nemo.
Hold on. You just the
billionaire people.
You're just the hardest working man in entertainment. We only have one billionaire amongst us.
So you billionaire shit, don't you?
Hell no. I'm not going down there in no goddamn pop can.
So Billionaire Bobby.
I don't give a fuck about Titanic.
But let me ask you a couple of questions.
I'd rather go up. I want to know what's in space. I don't want to know what's in the ocean.
Well, Billionaire Bobby, you know, because you are a representation of the billionaire boys, and you the only billionaire I know. So from a billionaire's perspective, Billionaire Bobby, we'll do a quick interview if you don't mind. Switch over to NateLogic real quick. Billionaire Bobby, how you doing tonight?
I refuse to be on NateLogic. No, we can talk about something else, but go ahead.
Damn.
Last time he got on NateLogic, he still been here. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got rid of his ass yet. Billionaire Bobby. So, Billionaire Bobby, what was the logic behind them getting on that ship? Did they have this at the meeting or something?
There was none. There was no logic.
Y'all told them not to get their ass on this. They sent a billionaire group text.
The only logic I can come up with for them dummies going down in that damn pop can to go to Titanic is NateLogic. That's the only thing I can come up with.
Damn sure wasn't no NateLogic on that. NateLogic would have been like, I can't spread my legs out on this motherfucker.
Yeah, they said, here, Nate, and threw some food at the screen.
God, what it do, fellas? God damn, man, what you do to Cello Wiley?
Who?
Cello.
Wiley.
He said, here, Nate, and threw
I'm glad old Cello in here. How you doing, Cello? Cello, you ever met somebody who just mildly retarded? Just mildly challenged?
I met some all the way retarded people.
Cello. Dude really slow, man, for real. And then he not only is he slow, he put them braids on too. So he's slow and his head break. Yeah, he put them on.
What you mean put them on?
They come off?
Yeah.
Tell him. You gonna tell me.
So you telling me he got
your braids?
I gotta take my break. Nah, because the nigga was bald headed a couple of weeks ago.
You can Velcro strap your braids.
Yeah. He strapped them braids in.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's not make this about.
Why not? You don't have no choice. I have to.
I want to talk about the logic of these motherfuckers going down in this submersible.
Well, they were probably trying to strap their braids on like La Cella. And then you never ever notice oddly looking funny person to me. I mean, I'm funny looking, but from perception, he looks like he's a big guy, but the nigga only 4'5".
Damn, they kind of describing you.
But you know, so you know, here's the thing. I may look like a floor model TV. That nigga look like
damn. What the fuck?
Right, I may look like a floor model TV. You know what he looks like? That cheap ass TV that they used to put in the shop. That's what he looks like to me. That cheap ass TV they used to put in the shop.
I don't know.
And put the rabbit ears on. And not only is that cheap, bad ass TV that your daddy had in the shop. He's the dumb one that had.
So you can make the whole segment about somebody we don't know.
I know him. He sits right there all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a little angry one. Yeah, he's a tad bit touched. You ever know? You remember Little Roby? I wonder what they had. What kind of schools they had up here for the slow people in Little Rock?
What you mean, Lil Roby? Hold up, what you finna say?
That's what kind of school he went to.
Lil Roby was a middle school.
No.
What are you talking about?
Little Roby, see, you not from Pine Bluff, right? Or you?
They had Roby North and Roby South.
They had Roby North, they had Roby South, and then they had Little Roby for the challenge kids.
Hey, I don't
never heard.
I don't know what the
y'all ain't know? Okay, so you know
I knew Roby North and South.
Right? You knew Roby North, you knew Roby South. Yeah. Well, they had Little Roby. The school where they send all the special kids, you only see them in the morning, at lunch, in the afternoon.
I never went to Pine Bluff High School.
Well, okay, at Dollarway, you remember that? These kids you only seen and it went down the special hallway?
Yeah, they had their own little building.
That's what It
smelled like balloons and popcorn over there.
No, his don't. His smell like
y'all get snacks every day. Why do you get snacks and lunch?
It smell like latex and that nigga smell like latex and goddamn. Hey man, so Billionaire Bobby, I don't have time to continue to go back and forth with a little retarded kid. Hey, Billionaire Bobby. So when they were going down there, they didn't send a billionaire group text. Didn't get that shit sent in.
That was in the Little Roby building. That's where they had that meeting.
So that was Cello's classmates.
I don't want to hear about no Cello.
That little dumbass boy classmate. I'm just saying if you look at him on the screen, Bobby, he look like that's a pretty big boy. No, that nigga he's mildly retarded, but he's not no big nigga. He's a little bit. He's a hokey ninja.
The reason why I say that nigga, I don't see no laughing emojis. I don't see no likes. I don't see no comments. I don't see no nothing. So really, the conversation about the cello guy is kind of pointless. That's what I'm saying. At least be funny. Yeah. So now moving along.
You know what? Hold on. Let me fix this shit.
Moving right along.
I was just over there like,
yeah. Iceman on a whole nother motherfucking planet.
I love life.
See, he's not down there. He's up there.
He ain't down there with.
But it's highly likely, man. But I did see something today that they said they found some remains. Some possible.
Did they find any human remains?
This is another issue I had with this. Way at that particular depth, that pressure is real. How they got some more machines to go down there to find them people?
They said they make that trip all the time.
They make it all the time. It's not impossible.
It's supposed to be like a 4-hour trip. The other time was just a fail-safe, just in case something happened.
They said, like, okay, from this to surface, this to the sea surface, and it's got different levels of where shit is. And the Titanic is like right here. But it's some more shit down. It goes deeper.
No, the Titanic is on sea level. On the floor.
Listen to what I'm saying. That's one floor. Not like saying there's multiple floors, but like it's more depth.
It actually is because it goes beyond.
Because another ship is sunk down farther than the Titanic. It's like damn, like I guess it's got steps or some shit.
I know what you're talking about. That's in a whole nother area.
Yeah, the Titanic.
Yeah, that's in a whole nother area.
Deepest depth of the ocean.
Right,
yeah,
you're correct.
Like, shit.
That's in a whole nother area. I've seen that.
Who the fuck wants to go down there? Like,
why would you want to see that shit?
They got animals down there that wasn't on the ark.
Aliens.
These was not on the ark. These is fish that can't see, but they got. Man, how they get pictures of them motherfuckers? That's another thing too. They got fish down there like they got bat catching masks on.
There's some weird
shit down there.
If you watch Animal Planet, you'll see that shit.
You cannot see shit down there. Nothing.
Right. It's dark. But so what they do is they can send a pressurized. They can send a pressurized submarine down there.
Imagine you walking around down there with your pressurized suit on, and something bites you on the ass. You don't know what it is.
Aquaman.
Namor.
I don't think Aquaman can go there far.
Shit. You ain't seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
Just Aquaman, period. Just watching Aquaman.
The movie.
Yeah.
Man.
They from down there, man.
Under the sea, Merriman.
I'm going to tell you the problem that I have with the super rich and some Caucasians. They don't know how to leave well enough alone. It's enough shit up here on the top to be explored.
He could have took his ass to all time.
They could have went over there like old boy did. That was knocking on them folks' hut, talking about have you accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Next thing you know,
he died.
Yeah, they dragged his ass.
Yeah, they don't know where he at.
I know where he is.
Probably still over there.
No, he's probably somewhere floating.
He
floating around in one of the underground toilet.
They cannibal, right? They cannibalized him.
That's why I say, man, leave shit alone.
I think what it is, Bobby Lowe, some people have, once you got so much money, it gives you a level of arrogance where you feel like that you can go do shit that normal people shouldn't do.
Do some shit that normal people don't do. Go build a whole section for homeless people. Go build houses. Just buy the land, set it up. Boom, homeless people. Y'all live here. Y'all work for me now. You want to do that? Don't go down there fucking with shit in the ocean. The Titanic been down there. It ain't going nowhere.
Ain't nobody trying to pull that motherfucker up.
They could have went and hooked to it and pulled it out if they wanted to, but they didn't. Leave shit alone. And that's what's wrong with them folks.
Well, you the one said you wanted to go out of space.
I would rather go up than down there.
And he'd rather go to heaven and hell now.
Either way. we ain't got to neither one of them yet. They been up there. They ain't bumped into nothing but some bullshit. So what I'm saying, stay where you supposed to be. Stay doing what humans supposed to be doing.
Stay your ass out that water, man. Real talk. Since we talking about water, rest in peace to Ron Mallett, man. That's sad, man. Sad. Whitehall high school football coach, former Baltimore Ravens quarterback, former University of Arkansas quarterback, Ron Mallett. Rest in peace, everyone that's connected to him. That water is unforgiving, man.
What happened?
He drowned in the ocean. So just a quick, small moment for him, man. That water is unforgiving. I seen video of a little girl swimming. So send your kids out to learn how to swim, man.
Not being an ass, but that's the only shout out you got.
I hadn't known anyone else to pass. You?
Sporty son.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the circumstances or anything like that, but that's my guy. I knew his son.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
We'll definitely get to that because I definitely want to, since you brought it up, Sporty being a good friend of mine, we'll definitely get to that because I feel like that deserves its own little area because that is somebody that I'm personally connected to and we all connected in some manner. So we'll definitely talk about that for a second because there's some other information with that we need to do, at least acknowledge and use our platform to speak on. Iceman, what? You okay, man? You over there real quiet, man.
I'm listening. Observing.
So, Bobby Lowe, let me ask you a question, man. You're saying you would have rather went to outer space than to goddamn me on the bottom of that ocean.
I really don't prefer to do either one, but if I had to choose, I'd rather go up where it's light.
Well, they say the damn thing imploded. Didn't explode, but imploded from the pressure. That means it crushed them.
Yeah, but see, another thing too, if it did that, it wouldn't be in a lot of pieces. It might be lying. Because if you blow up a pop can, boom. If it implodes, it don't spray, it don't go into pieces. That's just science. I ain't even call it common sense. That's just science.
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, it could be not.
I think the motherfuckers is like Iceman say now part of AI or some shit.
Yeah, they
downloaded all their information and now they goddamn me. I don't know. Finna be like, I think I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And then if you also have y'all heard about those kids who lasted like 40 days in the Amazon? Yes, it was.
Man, so much bullshit been going on. You see about the damn kids? They found 4 kids in the house with a dead body.
Damn, I ain't heard about that.
Then I seen they had some kind of transgender thing going on. That man had some kids and some sex toys and some midgets. I don't know what kind of party they was having there, and it was a dead body in there. Man, I gotta stay off. I gotta stay off Instagram.
TikTok, probably. That's what
I saw it on Instagram.
I'm gonna be honest.
I saw it on the industry on blast. There be a lot of shit going on.
Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I honestly believe we're at the beginning of some Marvel shit. Yeah. Like Marvel type lifestyle type shit finna start happening, man. It's a lot of crazy shit going on.
Cause they said they gonna stop selling gas operated cars.
No, when I say shit like that, it's just a conspiracy. You're a conspiracy theorist.
I'll be that tonight, buddy.
I've been watching. Too much weird shit going on.
It's too much weird shit.
That's a lot of shit that they say be happening that I really don't think be happening. And then I also seen some shit that's supposed to be having some lab grown meat.
I heard about that.
And you ain't even gotta get the cow no more.
Chicken bacon.
Chicken is lab grown. So shit, what's the difference?
Well, you make a point.
Man, I also seen some shit where they grow eggs on trees.
What?
Man, they let it pick that egg off of there, got it to the house, cracked it, scrambled it just like a regular egg. So either eggs don't come from animals, or eggs don't come from chickens, or the vice versa.
They made the chicken to make the egg.
Which came first?
I'm pretty sure the damn
Project
chicken.
Bluebeam. Is that about the meat?
Man, look at here.
Let me look at that right quick. Because it's wild out here, man.
It's wild, man. You gotta be mindful.
As long as the food keep doing what it's doing, I'm gonna keep eating it. Because if they keep fucking it up, what else we gonna eat?
You better start growing your own shit.
I'm gonna keep. I mean, it ain't like the animals done died all off. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh, okay. Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory about a supposed project whose purpose is to create an artificial second coming.
They trying to artificially bring God back.
AI. They trying to bring AI God back.
Jesus, man. Jesus.
AI
Jesus. This is the Jordan of Jesus. This is Jesus Jordan. Michael named Jesus.
I don't know, man.
AI Jesus.
One thing I've always told y'all over the years, and I've said this, I don't put anything past these people. They are capable of anything. So you just never know. I'm not saying something is. I'm not saying something is not. But what I can say is that you just never know.
You never know.
You never know.
I agree with that, Bobby Lowe. Nowadays, man, things are crazy, and you don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to happen. So the best thing to do now is to just be prepared for it to happen.
You can't be prepared because you never know what it's going to be.
Well, when I mean be prepared,
you done learned how to hunt, not knowing they got buttons you press to go get that damn shit out the field. Yeah, you ain't know that because you done learned how to shoot the gun. You ain't need guns no more. Everything ran by technology.
It ain't even a real goddamn deer no more.
I'll tell you, one of the biggest slaps in the face to humanity should be artificial intelligence.
It's scary. I will say artificial intelligence.
They can make Nate confess to a murder.
Yeah.
In his voice.
Yeah.
In his likeness.
Yeah. Artificial intelligence is real scary to me.
I think I watch too much TV because I believe what I see on TV.
Dog, ever since I've been watching The Walking Dead, I have even created me an escape area.
Yeah.
Real talk.
That's a big spot in it.
That motherfucker good enough for me. If you close, I'll look out for you.
My nigga.
I got you. You straight.
I'm going to tell you what did it for me. What made me look at shit different. When I watched Armageddon. The movie with Bruce Willis and that's an Aerosmith. That's a classic. That's a classic song. Don't mess that up.
But I miss you, babe.
That's the shit. Anyway, when they went up there and landed on that meteor and it blew it up, to keep it from hitting Earth, I said, man,
ain't no telling.
An idea like this shit didn't happen before.
This shit just wasn't thought of.
I ain't just thinking of this.
That's right. You didn't just think of this. Everything I see on TV, I believe it came from something that happened. And they put it out there right in our face. And we'll say it's just TV. Oh, no, not me.
Nah, but
something similar to this happened.
Or can happen.
When Fast and Furious,
but they all, it's always something.
And made them all drive out there.
It's always something headed towards her.
Then Tesla.
Tesla. Yep. Think about that, Bobby Lowe.
He said what?
He said,
when Fast and Furious, they took over all them cars and made them drive out them parking lots. Just off, because they done hacked the system.
Oh, yeah.
Then turn around, Tesla hit.
But you can do cars like that anyway, though. I don't think you can take over the driving functions, but you can't shut down the mechanical functions. I know, I'm just talking you could do that before. But
now this motherfucker was sitting in the room and took over the whole.
That's what I'm saying.
What
I'm saying is that they've been able to remotely control mechanical functions for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's like OnStar and shit. But nah, this motherfucker was driving these cars.
That shit's scary, man.
And then what Tesla do? Come out with a car that you can drive.
Motherfucker can drive, right?
I'm not getting the passenger seat of my car while it's going down the road.
I'm not doing that. Because I saw Chucky. Y'all did that last Chucky movie they put out. And that old woman got that the Uber shit was like that. They didn't have real drivers. It was like Tesla shit. And the shit took over. Chucky done fucked up the little computer system shit and done killed the damn woman in the car.
Yeah, I ain't even watched that shit, man. I'll tell you what's interesting, though, bro. What's really interesting about all of this.
Well, I ain't shaved my head. I'm still scratching my head out on camera. Yeah,
you got real comfortable.
I just fucking.
I've never seen that much.
Nah. Then I cut myself the last time. I'm trying to.
So now you hesitant?
Yeah.
Nervous?
No, I just don't want to recut the cut.
Recut the cut.
Yeah.
But what do you mean you've never seen that much, Iceman?
I've never seen that much hair on his head.
You normally say this shit out. What yours look like? You about joining them. You ain't too far away from them.
Nah. His going this way. Mine going down the middle. He's going that way. Yeah.
Mine
hair on my head.
Mine still growing. Still, yeah.
Really, not really, depending on who line your hair. But,
hold on, hater. Hold on, hater. Hey, man.
Hey. But anyway.
Hey, man, so let me ask you a question, man. We often talk about surviving the encounter. You and your mother go into a restaurant. Or your mother goes say, hey, stay in the car. I'm going to go in there, pick up some food. Call this order. I'm going to go in there and grab some food. You go in there. Mama taking a little longer than what she should. You say, let me go ahead and check on this. Next thing you know, you walk in the door, and there's some grown-ass nigga taking off on your mama like he a goddamn teenage, like they ain't goddamn in a boxing ring.
He already took off.
He already took off.
And I walk in. Then there's gonna be some. The reaction gonna be the same.
What is the same as what? What you gonna do?
That's what happened on what we saw.
So you gonna go ahead and unalive them?
Slow singing and flower bringing.
You gonna go ahead and send them on their way? What?
Oh, you can get every piece of the. I'm talking about.
I would wear out like my dad used to say. I would wear out a good pistol.
Yeah.
Like I would empty that one and load it back up. I'd shoot it till it fall apart.
Springs.
I don't know why he stopped shooting. I'll probably still be shooting. Maybe I'm biased because I lost my mom already, but
I'm gonna tell you something.
You did, right?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Nigga did.
I'm gonna go back to your post, and I didn't even think about it that day. My mama taught me something. Well, she attempted to teach me something that I didn't understand.
Before you say you're gonna go back to that post, we gotta first tell the audience about the post. So we all three of us agree.
We know what everybody know what post.
Well, we know. Everybody might not be tapped in yet.
All 7 of them on here.
We know what we would have done. And we all agree with that. With the young man sending that dude to glory, correct? Or not even to glory. Yeah. I doubt if he went to glory because he probably been beating on women.
I can't say that. I don't know. I'm not gonna put that.
It's been rumored that he had.
I'm not gonna put that jacket on that, man.
If you hit a woman like that, Bobby Lowe, you
gotta do it for the first time. At some point, though.
Well, that wasn't his first time.
You don't know. I'm just saying.
I can tell you one thing I know
don't put that on it like that.
That's his last.
He ain't doing it no more.
That's his last.
We got that much.
He ain't doing it no more. You don't think he been doing it, Bobby Lowe?
I can't say that.
You don't know for sure.
You don't know for sure, so you can't put that on him.
What you think, Iceman? You think that was his first go?
What I think is, we'll never know.
It's rumored in communications that he's a known woman.
Nobody.
But I seen another post say he was a loving father and all of that. So I mean,
probably was both.
Why does anybody? I don't even know this nigga's name.
Lil Tim, I think.
Listen, first of all, they was in a store that looked like the Makita's place that Dolphin killed in. So first
of
all, I'm not going in no place that look like that. The little storefronts. Yeah, I ain't going to no. I don't even want to go in Tropical Smoothie no more. I'm going through the drive-thru. People die in places that look like that. Yeah, little homie shot the shit out of him. You should have kept shooting too. He did and tried to break his pocket, get that pistol out that motherfucker. He was so ready to shoot him. I can just imagine his head. Hold up, stay right there. I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna say this like I always say in a situation like that. I hate when we get the what, but we don't get the why.
I don't give a fuck what the what was.
No, sometimes you need to see what.
No, after that punch in the face, you got what you supposed to get. I don't give a fuck what.
Ain't no why. Ain't no why big enough for that for me.
Yeah, no.
Ain't no why big enough for that.
So me, like a motherfucker. You done turned the power off. Something.
What's wrong with you?
You shut it all the way.
My check, one.
Yeah, he cut everything off.
This shit happens to him.
It's still, wait a minute, it's still going because I'm still seeing you.
Man, he done turned this off.
Oh, you turned the mics off.
Same shit happened to him last night.
But I can hear it.
What is that talking about?
I don't know what the fuck going on.
I just can't hear it.
This is just gonna pick it up through the.
What is it coming through? Because I can hear it.
Through the iPad. It ain't gonna come through this.
I understand that they can hear it too because I can hear it loud on here. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I mean, it's an emotional thing. It's so much emotion tied to the situation that you always gonna look at it like you don't care about what led up to it or whatever. Nothing should make a man do this, that, or whatever. But I'm not saying that anything was right or wrong. All I'm saying is that I want to see what led up to that. That matters to me. It may not matter to nobody else.
It might not be nobody's business to the brother or the cousin or the friend or something. Maybe she did something to provoke him to them people. But to son, yeah, it ain't a damn excuse in
that's true.
God's green earth.
This just to put my mind at ease.
To see my mama get hit in the face.
If that shit if there was some shit that just jumped off out of nowhere, yeah. But we tend to get the information or the video footage halfway through. We get it at the end. We don't never get what led up to it. And I just want to see what brought all that on. I just want to know what brings the person to that.
Noses sometimes.
I just want to know what brings the person to that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care what brought it on. There's no reason for that man to hit that woman like that.
Let me ask you this. I'm not saying this happened. I'm just asking. What if she had a spit in his face?
There's still no reason for him to hit her like that.
Son, still. Listen. Spit all you want.
I'm just saying.
She wrong. But guess what? Son still supposed to shoot your ass if you hit mama in the face that hard.
Yeah, he did what he...
One thing my mama always tell me, you could be dead right. And when she say dead, she meant dead. You can be dead and right. So sometimes you have to avoid the confrontation.
And that's where I come in with a differing opinion. Mom's responsibility at all times is to make it home to your child and for your child to make it home. So knowing that, you in Chicago, you in the hood in Chicago, your responsibility every day is to make it home safe to your child and with your child. You in the middle, or she the west side of Chicago, she in the hood in Chicago. You know what go on in Chicago. Treat these niggas accordingly. All right, how you doing? All right, bye.
Well, let me
she shouldn't have engaged.
Did you notice something just in what we did see? He said, say something else. And I'm going to knock your ass out.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I agree that it would have been hard for any human to shut up after with some shit like that said. But the problem had already began then. And
that goes back to what I was saying. Whatever happened is whatever happened. I still would like to know fully what led.
Just to know.
Yeah.
I can see that point.
Y'all better stop hitting these little guys'
One thing I know is you can't kick my dog and tell me how to kill your cat. You just
they
can't do that.
say she cut him in line. Yeah. That's your last break there. Tell you that.
Now, her response, she was wrong.
No, she wasn't, because they dropped the charges. She wasn't wrong about
she was.
No, she wasn't.
You got to hear what he's saying.
She was wrong. Iceman, she was wrong.
I know how Chicago women act.
Hold on.
They gonna respond.
Let me talk,
that don't make it right.
That's how the
Well, let me talk first so I can say, you can know all you want. Right, wrong, or indifferent. She shouldn't have took her ass in there running her mouth.
How you know that's what happened?
I don't
care.
You
can't say that.
Iceman, leave these idiots alone.
What if he was picking?
If he was picking,
again, that's why I say.
If he was picking,
everybody has an opinion formed based on emotion, and if you get to see the footage, or if you know for sure what happened before, then you can get a much better assessment as opposed to going back and forth and speculating. That's why I always say, let's see the whole thing. They give us the what, they don't give us the why, and that's why we had it. It's all a conversation piece.
Right. Agree with that.
It's all to trigger emotions. It's all to trigger anger. But there's nothing. There's no way to know exactly what happened until we see it.
There's no way to know exactly why that happened, what made that happen. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't have happened.
Right.
And oh boy, for whatever reason, you had no fucking business hitting that lady like that. I don't give a fuck what she did to you. Second part,
no, you can do something to get hit. I'm sorry, you can do something to get hit.
Now it's rumored that his old lady that old boy girl was egging it on.
But even in the video though, that woman didn't even seem like she was aggressive. Period. Well, I don't know what she might have said, but it didn't even look like you was gonna have to defend yourself.
Some people say she had that demeanor like she knew what could possibly go down. So
and that's another aspect to look at.
And that's good. But that still shouldn't provoke you to hit that motherfucker that hard.
Well, let me ask. Since we're on that subject, let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. Everybody's saying that the little boy was right.
Yeah, he was.
He was right.
Mm-hmm.
He should have shot the shit out of him. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I agree. But remember when that girl was trying to stab this other girl with a knife, and the police used deadly force on the girl that had the knife? Everybody said the police should be charged. How is this different? I'm not defending right or wrong or none of that. I'm questioning the emotional outrage of people.
I don't think everybody said the police should have been charged. I didn't. I don't feel like the officer should have been charged.
It was wrong. Overkill. All that, like, how you overkill somebody?
I don't feel like the police officer should. The little girl was already you trying to kill her.
Well, not you.
Okay.
But there were a lot of people outraged when that police officer shot that girl that was trying to kill somebody. Mm-hmm. But they happy that this little boy shot this man, but they was upset when the police shot this girl that was clearly trying to take somebody else's life.
Right.
I don't understand it. I'm not calling anything right or wrong. I'm just questioning the emotional outrage of people.
I think it's two separate issues in my opinion, because one was a police officer. Sit your ass. You see the police there. Shut your ass up. So it's apples to oranges in my opinion on that.
How's it apples to oranges?
Because it's a police officer.
Don't make no difference. Somebody's not here in both instances.
But it's a police officer on the scene. You obey what the police said. Bottom line.
Okay, what I'm saying, but they are applauding, congratulating this little boy for taking his life in defense of his mom.
His mama wasn't a police officer to address the situation.
I'm talking about somebody losing their life.
Somebody did.
Never mind that you doing.
No, I'm not. You're trying to make apples to oranges.
I'm not making no apples to oranges.
Yes,
I said what I said.
The little girl lost her life because a police officer told you to stop, and you didn't.
They celebrating this little boy.
Because the little boy shot somebody who brutally attacked his mama.
But they want to demonize.
Who did the little girl attack?
Listen, they want to demonize this police officer.
Who?
The public.
Did you agree with the police? Do you recall the story, Iceman? Okay, so the little girl got into it with another group of girls. They came to their house. The little girl calls the police. The police pulls up, gets there. Now the little girl want to get a knife and try to stab the other little girl with the police officer on the scene. The police officer tells her to stop. She doesn't. He shoots her.
The only thing I'm trying to
You're trying to compare apples to oranges.
I'm not making a comparison per se.
There's no comparison. Two separate issues.
That's why you have like 2 ears and one mouth.
No, because you're dead fast on making a point that doesn't make sense.
The point that I'm making is, how are you celebrating one and demonizing the other? That's what I'm saying. When the instances are basically the same, you defending somebody.
Okay. I don't agree with. I think they're separate issues.
That boy shot.
That boy protected his mother. Where no police officer?
And the police officer protected that girl.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, not talking about you. How do you celebrate one and demonize the other when they were both protecting another human life?
Good job on both ends.
Hey. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm asking.
Whoever
when they were both protecting another human life.
I don't know anyone who agreed with the police officer. I personally didn't. I mean, who disagreed with what the police officer did.
See the post. Well, they was mad as hell at me for saying that officer didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey, I feel like he didn't do any wrong either.
But okay, so
if you pull a knife out on me, I want somebody to stop your ass.
Nah, dude, this is in Palm Bluff?
Nah, this is in Ohio, I believe. Oh shit! I want the police to go ahead and to unalive you. Yeah, go ahead and unalive their ass. So that little boy was right. I agree with that 100%. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Where I disagree with what the little boy did is what I disagree with what the mama did.
I'm about to say,
Mama, don't engage these idiots. Leave these fools alone, mama.
Yeah, on the flip side of that, little buddy got his first taste.
Ooh, they finna make a demon out of him.
It could. It very well could.
Oh, they finna make a demon out of him. You can tell he already in the street because he had the pistol anyway.
No, he was taking a pistol at it for the mama.
Either way, what I'm saying is his seal been broke.
That's scary.
It don't know which way he could go.
Oh yeah.
That could be one life change experience and make him grow up to be a model citizen, or it could open up a floodgate.
You publicly got you one. You like King Von now.
You got you one and got away with it.
Or better yet, or to be honest, you don't know if that dude was on the set, if he had some partners or whatever. You don't know his situation. So your best bet is to get the fuck out of Chicago now.
Yeah, fucking right. The best bet is now these niggas finna initiate your ass in the block. Yeah, nigga, you done put that motherfucking work in. You got you a free one. Yeah, they gonna turn.
You know what it feel like.
Ain't nobody gonna come over there. And
it could be. I mean, that could be one of them things where you just never know which way little buddy gonna go after this. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Little buddy pulled that goddamn pistol out the hoodie. You talking about he was bringing it to mama? Nah, he was finished. He probably didn't even know what was going on. He had that pistol on him.
I think it's best for him.
I watched that reaction.
I think it's best for him to leave Chicago now.
Why? He done popped his cherry.
Because, dog, like I say, you don't know what baggage comes along with that.
What you leaving Chicago for? What if it's the bad baggage and he flip and goes? So y'all send him somewhere else and he go flip out.
Hey. Best case scenario is take him out of the environment that he's familiar with
and put him in all-timer or something.
What the fuck that mean?
Well, it's less for him to get into an all-timer.
I mean, now you at the point ain't nobody telling you shit. Who gonna call you a hoe ass nigga?
Yeah, that's true, but who there to call him a hoe ass nigga anyway?
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, say that to Mariana or some shit.
Yeah, say that shit.
You every time somebody say something about all timer, you get offended. Because ain't nobody in fucking all timer.
See, you trying to be funny.
It's the truth.
Yes, it is. It's like 900 and some people.
It ain't 900 people in all timer.
That's what the population science said.
Where?
That was a new one.
That ain't no new one.
You know, Nate is a politician. He knows everything statistics.
Well, look at the population science and see what it say, brother.
It's 900 people in all timer.
Well,
shout out my favorite restaurant in all timer, bro. Shout out my baby Kim in all timer, man. I love that food she be cooking, man.
Yeah. That's wild, man. It's a crazy situation.
Well, y'all niggas know now not to hit nobody mamas in the face. Y'all should be playing with
did you
crazy
see
niggas mamas
Did you see
anyway.
what I said? I hope you learned something from this. So tell your cousins, your auntie, your cousins, uncles, nephews, daddies, stepdaddies, granddad, and your gay girl cousin. Keep your hands off these folks.
Yeah.
Hey.
Keep your goddamn hands off these folks.
That's something else that people don't want to address.
Now,
when you say, hold on, repeat that last part.
And your gay cousin, keep your hands off the folks.
Because that's about it. That's who really be fighting.
They do, but I said that to say this: people tend to go real hard for things on social media, but you got a cousin doing the same shit.
Oh, baby.
Now, when somebody pop your cousin, you mad, but you ain't telling them shit.
You better feel good about that one, too.
Everybody knows somebody who be beating that gal ass.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to be honest. If you had a homeboy that was jumping on his old lady, what would you do?
Look, I got a daughter. Look, this is what I'm teaching my daughter off the rip. I'm only coming once. Especially if you're going to keep getting with this nigga. I'm only coming once. Now, I'm teaching you, don't you touch that man. You got 2 brothers and a daddy. Don't touch him. I don't care how mad she is. Don't touch that man.
Don't really be getting all in his face on that bullshit either.
And don't provoke him.
What you telling your daughter, Bobby?
Same thing.
Don't provoke him. Don't touch him.
You ain't tough. Don't think
now,
you're tough.
Why are you telling them that, though?
Because when you can provoke somebody. Certain men ain't no women beater.
Because you can't tell everybody how to retaliate to what you might say. You might trick.
Women like
hold on, Nate.
Provoke the shit.
I'm pushing this a little bit. But you got a girl. You get into it with this girl. And this is fresh to you. She started talking about your mama. But ain't no reason. Now, keep in mind, ain't no reason for you to hit no woman now, remember? Ain't no reason for you to put your hands on a woman like that. But she done said some real fucked up shit about your mama. Some real disrespectful shit. So now, see, that's what I'm saying. Before you get too emotionally attached to these situations, think about if it was you. That's the point that I be trying to make to y'all. Before you get yourself all emotionally attached to these situations, talking about what another motherfucker should or shouldn't do, think about what would happen if it was you and the right button was pushed.
Well, I can think about that, Bobby Lowe, and to be brutally honest with you, at one point in my life, I probably would have went all the way in. But where I am now, I still probably wouldn't have. I could say 85 to 90% sure that I would never hit a woman like that.
I'm just saying. Again, you never know.
I agree with that. I don't believe in obsoletes, so I would hope to say I'd never be in a situation like that. But if I'm in The Walking Dead and one of them motherfuckers coming to me like that, a biter is trying to get me, I'm knocking that biter the hell out.
Nah, I'm gonna knock out a human. Like that. Yeah, a human bitch. If you fuck around and haul off and do the wrong shit to me, I'm gonna hit you like that too.
All I say is just be mindful of how you say what you would and wouldn't do because it ain't you. It's not.
Now, I ain't never say that a man shouldn't hit a woman. He was there now because of just how the woman was reacting. It just didn't look like nothing to make it seem like
maybe she was already rowdy.
All right, I want to push this. I want to push this back to this point though. Homeboy. I want to push this back to this point, fellas. What are you telling your daughters about putting you in that type of situation?
Yeah, I say don't touch no man. Though.
Hold on.
Put your hands on.
As a person that has been there, you cannot be out here doing shit and then calling somebody. Because you'll feel like a real ass. You done ran into a situation. You done got fucked up, or you done fucked somebody up, or a situation that went real bad, and the whole time it was the person that you was defending's fault.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know how to just walk away. But now, I say this.
I believe we back, baby. Hold on.
Yeah, we back.
Y'all be setting me up.
Oh, send it back out, baby. Share this live, man. Y'all share this live.
Y'all be setting me up. God damn it. Is this the same one?
No, this motherfucker playing right now. This is us now.
Well, how that part come up? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't see it.
It's just behind.
Okay.
Refresh your shit and go back to it. It's gonna say the one that's live now.
Cause the one with the long
right
number.
There,
yeah, we in there, baby. We going.
Well, how we got 13 coming? This say 49 minutes. Still rolling.
Yeah, but it just picked up the old one. But this the new one though.
Yeah, it just picked it right back up. I didn't stop
it. The Heat magazine. What's up, man? What's up, Dre?
Yeah, y'all done set me up. I still say that shit don't be fucking up. Anyway.
It do, man. It sounds go out more than anything. But you were saying, Bobby, I really like that point you were driving in. I really want to get back to that.
Let's go back to that. What was I saying? About don't put me or you in harm's way by not being able to just be like, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Every time somebody says something to you, you don't got to say nothing. Try to get out of there. Try to. I mean, some folks just gonna go overboard or whatever. But
that's why I say
let's not provoke it.
That's why I say let's survive the encounter. Let's make it home. I don't want to have to hurt nobody, and I don't want to take a risk at getting hurt.
Right.
So to avoid any issues, leave these fools alone.
You know how many times somebody got fucked up because they called their man or they called their cousin or called their brother. Because I got a thing, and I learned a lesson in this a long time ago. I had a girl tell me, "I'm gonna go get my brother."
Well, you and your brother got to get it.
No, you go get your brother. But one thing about it, I'm gonna go extra hard on your brother, and I'm telling you, look what you did to him.
Yep.
I didn't do it. You did it.
You go get your brother. I'm going to get mine. We're gonna make this a fair fight.
What about that?
Cause I'm whooping your ass, and my brother gonna whoop your brother ass.
We both.
Yeah.
The girl?
Cause the girl gonna jump in when I get to whooping her brother ass anyway. Might as well go start this shit out 2-on-2. Shit, call your brother up, calling mine.
You gonna stand there and watch me beat the shit out your brother.
Nah, them girls like to jump in.
And that's gonna be like, look what you did.
After I stomped him out.
After I've severely hurt him.
You gonna go all the way.
Yeah, because if it was just a regular fist fight, if we playing cards or something, we got the boxing, okay, cool, boom, boom, over with. But I'm gonna be like real mad.
Cause you went and got somebody to hurt me.
Yeah.
Now you gotta get it.
Yeah.
I can't be nice to you.
I can't, and I cannot take any pit out on him.
None. Cause guess what? If the shoe was on the other foot,
right,
brother would have still been stomping your ass out.
Don't call nobody on me. I'm scary. Getting shot, brother.
And that's what I'm saying. So sometimes you just have to avoid those kinds of situations as much as you can.
Avoid sending your people
as opposed to being confrontational with a man. As I said,
it's okay to be quiet.
I know some women get flat out pissed off when I say, "Yeah, you gonna stay with your wife now? What I'm not allowed to do." That's the only time I ever use that term. She is not allowed to argue with no man.
Because I'm a guy with 10. I'm going to 10 about it. I'm going to 10 about mine. So I can't not engage with you. I can't calm down. I can't stop. I can't not. Because if I do, and me and my old lady go home, what's she gonna look at me as?
Right.
She gonna think I can't protect her.
Let me go back. I think you might remember this. There was a situation where some people were sitting around at a little gathering or whatever, and they was having a male-female debate or whatever. It got kind of intense, and the woman, the man's wife, called the dude a bitch ass nigga, and he called her a bitch. And the woman got mad at her husband because he didn't defend her. The husband just said, "Come on, let's go," as opposed to checking the man. I feel like there was nothing to check. She opened it.
Yeah,
she opened it. She opened up that door.
And
so, let's say that's me, and you done call my wife to call Iceman a bitch ass nigga. Iceman like, fuck you, bitch. Now here I go. Well, how you just gonna call my wife a bitch?
The same way she called me. What?
Exactly.
You want to hear me say it again? Let her say it again.
That's what I'm saying. So now I'm put in a situation.
You ain't got no choice.
That I shouldn't have had to be in. So this man, I'm with buddy. I was like, hey man, come on, woman, get your shit. Let's go. This one went too far.
Somebody got unalive.
You can't. So the thing is, so you saying that you would have been in confrontation with that man, even though your wife was wrong.
I'm telling my wife, hey, first of all, we're not arguing. What is we doing?
Okay, well, let's say we past that now. Are you gonna confront this man about retaliating against your woman?
No, but I would do some shit like, hey, bro, I got her. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I got her. Bro.
I think I agree with that. I'm telling him.
I ain't mad.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Do that same thing again.
Hey, bro.
Man, get your bitch ass
now we
off
bad.
me.
Hey, look, now we
gotta go.
Because I really wanted to go there in the first place, but I ain't want to be no whole ass nigga.
But
I'm glad you knocked this tip off.
But all of that could have been
avoided if she would have what?
Yeah.
Not being confident.
Get your food and shut up.
I hope that nigga hit that hand. Boy, look, I was waiting for you.
So guess what? When he hit that hand,
I wanted to do it anyway.
Iceman,
yeah, whole ass nigga.
But Iceman, when he hit that hand,
yeah, that's disrespectful.
Now it's disrespectful to you.
Yeah.
And guess what you got to do now?
Mm-hmm.
Guess you're not going. You gotta win.
And listen, bitch, if I'm not winning, you come help.
You better get in there.
Because this is your fault.
So if you fight...
we both gonna take this L.
Now you pull out that thing and shoot the shit at you.
Yeah, you better shoot both of us. Don't you just shoot. While I'm dying, I'm be like, shoot her too. She started this shit.
See, but you know she started.
Shoot her too.
Shoot her too.
Yeah.
You better not let me die like
that on your damn shit. Yeah.
Hold on. You know what? Maybe she was setting your ass up in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, we both finna get shot.
Maybe she was setting you up.
If I live, I gotta shoot you.
Iceman, hear me out. Maybe that's her side, nigga. Mm-hmm. They know you got a good insurance policy. Mm-hmm. They know that you already on 10, and you ain't gonna have no understanding about your old lady. He get into it with her. They amp you up. You attack him, still on him. He pop your ass.
He beat the case. You dead. He got your bitch.
Oh!
Guess what?
And the insurance money.
You ain't sleeping good at night, brother. I'm coming to bed every night, shaking window curtains, knocking shit off the wall.
Don't come in and interrupt him while now he gotta watch him.
Y'all done set me up to die.
Yeah, now you run your ghost ass around there, man. You swinging and shit.
Knocking shit off through the wall. But
your arm going through his ass.
Every time he try to fuck, I'ma close the pussy lips up. Yeah, you thought you was getting there. Yeah. Every time he try to, got your ass.
And she orchestrated the whole situation.
Both of them gonna be mad at each other. Yeah, I'm gonna make her pussy feel like she supposed to have a woman.
She's made on some crime TV stuff.
Listen, if a motherfucker can go to the bottom of the ocean, surely.
Apparently they couldn't either. You can't go to the fucking bottom.
And the whole time, hold on. The whole time she was doing this shit, having you out here fighting niggas and risking your life, the night before she done fixed your ass. So goddamn hamburger helper on the damn paper plate.
I wanted a hamburger helper yesterday. Not that kind. That was an ugly hamburger helper. That
shit was.
That was like stroganoff.
I like hamburger.
I do too, but I ain't like that. The presentation.
So y'all want to talk about that? We've been on for a minute.
I want to say something in regards to this comment. It's not that serious over some food when you're at a food place. Come on, man. See, I would like to think that it wasn't over no food. Because you know how they say, man, them niggas out there fighting over a bitch. They wasn't fighting over the woman.
Sometimes they do be.
No, sometimes
that may have been
it may have been the foundation, but that wasn't the issue. That wasn't the issue that they had. Do you know how many times niggas got into it because she told you one thing and she told Nate something different? But gave both of y'all some, so you thinking it's all good. So now when you see Nate, that bitch ass nigga, they did such. And now he thinking whatever, he believe in whatever she told him. Now she done played both of y'all against each other. Y'all not fighting over the woman. Y'all fighting over some shit she started. So that's why I hate when people say it's not that serious over something. We don't know what it was that caused the serious matter.
We don't know the what or the why.
We know the what. We don't know the why. That's why I say people get emotionally attached to situations and just disregard anything else. There could be something that led up to it.
Well, you better not. I'm telling y'all this. My mama named Nigga Dindy. You better not haul off and slap her. Woo, Lord. Man, listen.
Is this for any woman you can? What about your old lady?
Huh?
What about your old lady?
I might not be quick to die about that. I ain't gonna lie. I love my woman. You ain't finna haul off and hit her no shit right there in my face and no shit like that. But
what if it's her brother?
If she was wrong.
What if it's her brother?
Her brother, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Got to do with them family quarrels.
I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Now you ain't finna just haul off and hit my woman in my goddamn face.
They can replace you.
Listen here, brother. Damn, y'all fight in the room or something, but don't hit her in front of me like that. But damn.
So if your old lady,
my mama don't understand.
I'll let her brother get into it. Nah, I ain't
ain't no limit.
I know he a pretty big dude, but I don't think he'll try to dog her or no shit like that. But if she did say something fucked up to him and he slapped her or some shit like that, that's gonna be tough.
Now, if I been wanting to fight your brother, then he better not hit
you. I'm not letting nobody disrespect mine.
I put it like this.
Nobody.
I know but some fighting brothers.
What if it came down to a point where you was the somebody getting disrespected?
What do you mean?
If you was in that situation, you said you don't want to let nobody disrespect yours. But what if, like, you know, what if it's you and the girl and they feel like you disrespecting the girl? Now here come her brother or cousin.
Well, I'm gonna explain, bro. First of all,
what if he ain't trying to hear nothing?
Well,
like you said, you ain't trying to hear nothing.
If he ain't trying to hear nothing, then we got to go ahead and do what we got to do. But it won't be because I'm always gonna be the cool one in this situation. Always.
Not always. Because
not apparently if somebody
because that situation hadn't happened.
I would hope that I'm always the cool one in the situation.
What was I saying?
I would hope.
Like I said, don't find out.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out. Do not touch my old lady in front of me. I don't give a fuck who you is.
One thing about situations is that there's always one that hadn't happened yet.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is this, and we can go on to the next subject. Don't touch my old lady. Don't scream at her. Don't go off. Don't disrespect my woman in front of me. I don't give a damn who you is.
What if your woman was the aggressor?
I'm checking.
I'm saying, where do you start?
Where
do you start?
I'm checking her.
I'm checking her on spot. Let's go.
Now, if I tell you to chill right here, because I really don't want to check in front of everybody, but if I tell you to chill right here and you want to keep, doing what I just told you not to do, now you disrespecting me in front of everybody. So now
we got a problem.
I'm going to have another set of words to tell you.
I said, if you choose the right woman, she is not going to be on that type of time. If the situation hasn't occurred yet, you never know what a person's going to do. So I have to disagree with your statement again. Because that's the one thing about the situation is always one that hadn't happened yet. So you can never say what you will or won't do.
Agree with that.
Ain't no such thing as choosing the right woman that won't do this.
You don't know what's going to happen
in the right situation.
Hey, so listen, man. What if all this time you goddamn me been you didn't fought the world over this old lady, and she's still bringing your dinner on a paper plate. Some goddamn hamburger helper.
I'm eating that shit, Nate.
Hamburger helper is not a peasant meal to me. It ain't nothing but spaghetti.
It's a fucking meal, man.
Y'all eating that shit?
I eat hamburger helper. But like I said, that hamburger helper was ugly and it was presented bad and the paper plate was bad. The way
it was a cheap ass paper plate.
It just looked bad.
It wasn't even a Dixie paper plate.
Don't you give me no goddamn straight hamburger helper with no chicken wings and no pork chop on the side, nothing like that.
Why? You can't do all that with hamburger helper.
It's spaghetti, man. It's the same thing.
Hamburger helper was the meal.
That's the meal. That's got meat. It's got pasta. Well, you gotta go and put some string beans with it or something.
So what's the difference in hamburger helper and spaghetti?
They like they say everything.
The hamburger helper,
the fucking shell. The
spaghetti got the pasta and the tomato sauce in it.
Hamburger helper got the same thing.
You don't put tomato sauce in hamburger helper.
It's in the powder.
You just put water in that. You gotta boil the noodles. You gotta make the sauce. You gotta make the hamburger with the onions and bell peppers.
It's still the same.
No, it ain't. It is. Hamburger helper only take one pan.
So it don't matter. You can make spaghetti the same way though. People just don't.
Not good spaghetti. You gotta boil noodles for hamburger. You gotta boil noodles for hamburger. No, you don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the fuck hamburger. I ain't cooked no. Since I've been an adult, I ain't ate no damn hamburger helper.
I have.
I will. Don't get it twisted. Do it look like I'm turning down some good hamburger helper?
No. But my thing, I put it like this, and I'll say this when it comes down to paper plates and all. It's just people's response to it.
Yeah, it's
I'm glad that I'm not. I'm glad I'm not one of them old as long as I eat ass niggas.
No,
I'm not one of them because the thing is,
what's wrong with them though?
What's wrong? Because they feel like they ain't got no choice.
Right?
No, they don't feel like that. They just don't care about shit like that.
It ain't about it. See, that's a problem.
How?
You have no standard.
That's what I'm saying. Have zero standard.
How though?
It may not be a high standard. That's to be just your standard. That's my personal standard. I don't eat no paper plates.
So listen, you right. That's your personal standard.
If everybody
but a man that's not like that, he wrong.
I'm not saying he don't.
No. You just said that man don't have standards.
He doesn't have a standard when it comes to his
He doesn't have my standard.
No,
you said he don't have no standards.
I said he don't have a standard when it comes to doing that because it's like as long as you ain't gonna never hear me say as long as I'm eating, I'm grateful. No, I'm not gonna do that.
That means you're settling.
But I'm saying, no, that don't mean that.
Okay, so hold on. Before let's add this in. This is when I say paper plates, or when we're talking about the whole concept of paper plates or whatnot. For me, I'm talking about I'm not talking about a barbecue and a family barbecue, a taco. I'm talking about when I sit down and eat dinner with me and my family.
I'm not eating on a paper plate.
It's after my kids, child, whatever, then came home from school. after I done got off from work, after my old lady either didn't work or been at home or whatever, when you prepare our meal as a family to sit down, we are not eating off a paper plate.
Well, my kids choose to eat off paper plates.
Well, want to know what? I'm not.
Can I say
not in my house.
Can I say this on the flip side? Because I don't eat off paper plates either, unless we choose to do that. But I was studying defiant to what y'all was saying for a reason. It's people. Say for instance, you got a man that never had shit. Mama them probably didn't even feed your ass. You go get with a girl that's cooking for you every fucking day. Didn't nobody teach her, okay, you supposed to feed your man off no fucking real plate. Don't feed. But this woman going in there cooking for this man that ain't never had shit. She cooking this man a meal every fucking day. You think that man give a fuck about a paper plate?
Can I respond?
No. I'm saying that because
I'm give you some
I had to stop you because you said for a man that don't care about that, he don't have standards. You can't say that.
No, he said have some standards.
So no, when I asked him that, what you said was specifically,
okay,
you don't got no standards. That's why I had to stop you because it's some people that didn't never have nothing. So complaining about that plate ain't finna be shit to them. They not finna complain about that plate.
Okay, so are you done?
I never had nobody give me no food.
So are you done? Because I want to
go ahead.
I want to clear this up. At some point, you have to grow up and level up. But so hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
The growing up, leveling up, it says now I get off from work. I want to have dinner with my family. Now the paper plate part, to some might just say, "Hey, I'm grateful to have a plate. I ain't never had shit." Mm-hmm. At some point, you have to say, "I'm grateful now to be able to sit down and eat dinner with my family." Mm-hmm. Hey, now I'm teaching my child responsibilities. Hey, your mom cooked a good meal. I made sure we had the good meal. Nate Jr. Or Bobby Lowe Jr. or whatever the fuck. It's time for you to make sure these dishes get washed. This is part of teaching responsibilities in your home. Or even better yet, another aspect, baby. You did a great job on cooking dinner, baby. I'm going to help you and clean this kitchen up. Listen. Now, if you old sorry ass nigga who goddamn me your woman enslaved over that stove, and you take your sorry ass in there after she enslaved over the stove and cook you a good meal, and you take your sorry dog ass in there and sit on the couch after she done cooked that meal, you deserve to eat off a fucking plate. Get your ass up and help her clean this kitchen up.
But hold up. Who said that eating off a real plate was a standard?
That's my standard.
Listen. And y'all are entitled.
Can you eat a steak off a paper plate?
Yes, you can eat that motherfucker out your hand.
You'll never be. I'm putting like this: the men in my family,
we ain't eating off paper plates.
I'm talking about. I never seen my granddad eat off a paper plate.
Never seen my dad.
I never seen my uncle, my dad. I never seen.
You can't say a man never got to his full. Listen, hold up.
You can't say it make you more manly.
But he said no. What he said, I'm telling you, just gotta watch what you say. Because there's some people that don't give a fuck about that damn plate. You said at some point you still have to grow up. Like at some point you got to get to the point to where you want a real plate. What if somebody never cared about that? You can't say that they wrong because they never cared about that.
Why would you not want a real plate?
Some people will never care about that.
It might not be a plate, but as you grow in life, you grow into different things. There's certain shit that you did when you was 19 that you don't do at your age now.
But I'm just talking about the plate.
Okay, no, we're talking about other
life. The other stuff in life you supposed to grow up.
Okay, so why you can't grow up out here?
Why you can't grow out of paper plates?
Because somebody don't think that's something you grow out of. Somebody don't think that's ever a problem.
And you know what?
No, some people was never taught, okay, at some point you're supposed to eat off a real plate. Somebody never cared about that.
It was somebody that wasn't taught that, hey, you're supposed to wear these socks with the holes in it.
And you had to do what?
They won't.
But eventually you stop doing it, right? Eventually you're going to say to yourself,
baby. When you know, I ain't going to say no better, you do better. When you know different,
right.
You do different.
At some point, you're going to say, baby, I'm glad that I could afford this good steak now. But when I cut this steak, baby, for some odd reason, it put holes in my plate. Because now I've grown up and I'm making more money now. So now my steak, every time I try to cut my steak, I cut holes in my plate. My money grew the fuck up.
That financial state don't change certain
mindsets.
It might not be as specific as a plate. Because I know folks with money that eat off paper plates when they go, but they eat fine dining when they go out. They might, like a dude and his wife, their meal might be $500. Why they can't eat McDonald's no more?
I'm proving a point off this. Though.
But you're not proving a point.
Yes,
you're
I am.
stuck
Because
on something that you don't want to.
I proved my point
up.
exactly.
No, you didn't.
Because when y'all got to talk about the plate, I said, "What about the people that don't care about their plate?" What was your first response?
Does your money increase? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So if your money increases,
that don't mean you have to care about that still. Just because your money increases.
So you're not going to eat steaks? You're not going to eat meals that require you to cut?
Okay. I'll give you another. Just an example. We talking about.
So you gained more money, but you didn't grow a better perspective.
I'm not being plate specific, but I'm just trying to go with the same scenario.
Mm-hmm.
An up and coming rapper drove a box Chevy, a bubble Chevy. The whole time he was coming up, that bubble Chevy got him around fine. He drove that motherfucker from Louisiana to Ohio, and from Ohio to Michigan, and from Michigan down to Florida. He was fine.
Cool in that bitch.
But now, when he got some money, what he do?
Ooh, his first record deal, what he gonna get?
Hold on, since we make comparisons. I know some niggas that'll feel like that car right there is good look, so I'm gonna keep driving this bitch to every
I know, but it's a few.
Yeah, so he gonna go get him no new car?
Well,
you might do, but that don't mean you still didn't throw him out.
Like, what's the boy for,
David Banner still got the van he used to live in.
So David Banner don't have no other people?
You might still have enough. Look, you might still got real place in your house, but you still ate off the paper one.
No, I'm talking about like old boy for the Clippers with the braids.
Yeah,
he still drive. They say they be laughing because his little van or whatever he drive, Blaze or whatever. He parking right in there with them goddamn Lamborghinis and shit.
He a different dude.
So that's a different type of dude. But what the point that I'm making is the comparison that you made with the place. You say that might be good enough. That's all I know. You never seen it. Now you got this same rapper, never seen a Bentley, never rode in one, never seen a Lambo, never seen a Benz, never seen no Rolex, never seen the Audemars, never seen the goddamn Alexander McQueen.
It ain't that you didn't see it.
No, what I'm saying, it wasn't around none of this shit. And never seen none of this shit in person. But it's like the person had never did that paper plate sufficed all that time. They grew up. Their money grew up. Shit changed. People changed. Now all of a sudden, that bubble Chevy ain't no good no more. They might keep it, but they're gonna put an LS motor in it.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it brand new. That's what I'm saying. When you
still got people that don't.
You do have very few.
Very
what I'm saying. That's my standard. A real plate is my personal standard. I eat a burger. I eat some chips in a sandwich or something like that. But when I sit down, I got cabbage or greens or steak or pork chops and gravy and all that. I want a real plate, and that's what I eat off of.
This what I'm saying, y'all still.
Just highly likely I bought the food and I bought some of the plates, so I want to use the real plate.
Y'all still missing what I was saying.
No, I'm not missing
I
what you're saying.
What's wrong with the person that don't care about the plate?
Ain't nothing wrong
Your
with him.
first response was either he ain't grew up.
Said no
You
standard.
said you had something to say.
It
shouldn't be one.
That person said no standard.
It should be nothing to say.
He said no standard for himself.
That probably wasn't no standard he was ever trying to set. Y'all get what I'm saying?
No.
How?
No, I get
you don't want to grow?
I get what he's saying.
That motherfucker probably got more money than you, Nate.
Okay.
It's a person eating off a paper plate right now got more money than you, Nate.
Don't, of course.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucker who ain't got more money than me eating off a real plate.
Listen, you study saying, did his money grow? Is somebody with
more
money?
Not, Iceman, it ain't about money, Iceman.
That's what you keep saying.
No. It's about standard. It's about elevating your
But what do you keep saying? Did his money grow? Did his money grow?
That's what that's how you gonna understand. But
I never said nothing about money.
It's about standard. It's about
you're not saying did his standards grow. You keep saying did his money grow.
Okay, so does his standards grow?
If your standards grow, paper plates might not be in that, brother.
It might not be, but it's highly likely that it is.
I'm just saying, you still got millionaires that'll sit courtside in a game and eat out of cup noodles.
That's a fucking basketball game.
I'm just saying they eat cup noodles, bro.
But the thing afterwards, guess where they go?
Chow. Mr. Chow.
Some shit expensive.
Right. Look, a man.
We're talking.
You can still go to a restaurant. But you will go home. You will never tell your girl, I got to eat off this plate. I don't, because you probably don't care about that. Because you probably just never had a woman bring you no food. So
hold on. Say it again. Hold on, Art Babalo. Because you never did what?
If a guy never had a woman bringing him no food.
Say that again.
Now they got a woman bringing them some food. They probably ain't tripping about that motherfucker.
It might not be tripping. May not be. That's perfectly fine. They might not be tripping. But it goes back to how a person was raised, what they used to. Yeah. And that's perfectly fine. But I said, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either. I seen my
Even
mother.
though I eat off a real plate, I never seen nobody ever, when I was growing up, said that was mandatory. I just do it. But there was nothing that I ever heard nobody say that was mandatory.
Let me say this. I seen how my mother presented my father his food.
Mm-hmm. I never seen that.
How did your mother present your father his food?
We didn't have that. We just ate our real place. It wasn't like a presentation.
Well, I'm not saying a presentation. I'm saying, hey, baby, here go your plate.
We had our real place. And
I didn't see that.
But the thing is, when I was growing up, grown folks ate and drank from glass. Mm-hmm. You didn't bring no grown folks no cup.
I remember because we couldn't touch in the house.
You didn't bring them no cup. You bring
it was cups in the house we couldn't touch.
And adults ate out of paper plates. It wasn't no superiority type of thing. It was just an adult.
You're not grown enough for this shit.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like you can't take your ass to my mom in our living room. You can't sit your ass in the living room.
Growing up, we didn't have paper. My folks didn't buy paper and plastic cups and shit like that. You had one cup. That's your cup.
And you better keep up.
You keep up with that cup. You keep up with that. Now folks buying paper cups and shit.
And you know what it taught you, though? It taught you responsibility.
And then also,
it taught you better keep up with
my dad always said, if you don't want to wash dishes, wash what you use.
Now these kids can't keep up with their goddamn phone chargers.
Oh, they keep up with them.
Now they keep up with phone chargers? That's my pet peeve. Don't touch my phone.
They're going to take it everywhere. They'll lose yours.
They'll use yours, but they won't lose theirs.
Another thing, too. I don't want to hear shit about no washing dishes until they figure out a way to make paper pots and pans and skillets and shit. When they start making them, I go with your dishwasher.
They're going to start washing dishes, cooking out of aluminum pan.
Until then, I don't want to hear that shit.
You ever seen that shit? Yeah, I have. I'm frying chicken and fish in an aluminum pan. Gonna set the goddamn house on fire.
Shit, it's been working. Apparently, they ain't setting shit on fire.
I don't know, man.
You can't get that Dollar Tree pan. You can't get the paper plate and pans.
You better go to Sam's and get that thick shit. Hey, man, we've been on here for a minute. We done lost power, came back. Iceman, what you got going? Well, I'm sorry, I'm out of line. Bobby, what you got going on this weekend?
I'm going to an anniversary party.
What time we supposed to be there?
They said none of our week. You got the invitation?
You, nigga.
I can't just invite you. See, you ain't got nothing to do. Anyway.
I live in Palm Bluff. Ain't shit to do now.
There's plenty to do. You just an internet person. You're not a very social person.
Y'all should have voted for Go Forward.
You love goddamn.
Now you don't come outside. You got somebody
all the time.
You go do regular stuff. You ain't got no nightlife, and then we'll say it ain't nothing to do. You be at home.
Dog, I went to the. I ain't gonna put it out there like that. I went to a shindig.
Y'all should have voted for Go Forward. Y'all would have had something to do.
I'm not going down there. I went to a shindig, and right when I goddamn pulled all I heard was gunshots. Right down the street from my mama's house on Dollaway Road, if you to catch my drift.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I, bang, 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 bang. And then I heard the motherfucking bullet say, bing. I said, God damn, it must have ricocheted somewhere right around my big ass. So I said, you know what, I'm going home. That motherfucker looked like it was jumping too.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for me, man.
We trying to talk about I ain't got no social life. I'm very social.
Social media.
Nigga, I get out. Okay, wherever you, Iceman, I'm going whatever party you go to this weekend.
I'll be club hopping, bro.
Where we going? Up here? I'll go out up here.
I feel better going out of Pine Bluff.
I always go out up here.
At least I know who's shooting.
You go in the club in Palm Bluff, you be like, oh, he here tonight? Time to go.
At least I know he gonna shoot. He shooting that.
Yeah, ain't gonna know who he looking for.
Leroy just be shooting.
Hey, they just be shooting up here.
Yeah, they just shoot.
Iceman, so you club hopping this weekend?
I ain't booked nowhere this weekend, so.
You gotta enjoy yourself a little bit.
Man, this the most free weeks I done had in years. It be changing when the weekend actually get here, but this is the first time I can look at my calendar and see them many weeks open.
Man, you might have to get that goddamn new lawnmower back out.
Hell no. Did you not hear me say it changed when the weekend get there? But
man, I ain't got nothing going on this weekend that I can think of right off. It's holiday weekend, right? No, it ain't.
No.
July 3rd, I'm off. So
I'm 4th about to be next week.
I'm off for a minute.
Take
me a little vacation.
Tuesday.
I might go to Dallas this weekend or something. Yeah, I think I'm going to go out of town.
Well, look, I'm going to just go and drop this on here. I'll drop this on here. Fuck it. This is our show.
You sure you want to do it?
Yeah, fuck it. E-Realist. Uncle Daddy, man, coming to Pine Bluff to PJ's.
Oh!
July 21st. That's the day before All Time Day. So All Tampa Day has officially become a 2-day event. We're going to do a trail ride that day. Uncle Daddy will be at the trail ride doing the meet and greet. And we're going to have the concert that night in PJs.
Ooh, we baby.
July 21st.
He got some songs too, don't he?
Got songs.
I'm going to tell you something. I ain't hating at all. But it seemed like when Pine Bluff got a hold to the trail ride, they started doing it wrong. Trail ride's supposed to be on a trail.
Yeah.
Or in a field. Then the one the last trail ride party here at Heston Stadium?
I think they was just having an anniversary party.
Oh,
we're going to be in the field.
Because I thought like you're supposed to be out somewhere where you can take off and
Hey, y'all better start doing something about the mosquitoes out there.
Horses and four-wheelers and side-by-sides and that kind of wagons and shit, trail riding.
Yeah. Well, there's a field out there.
I'm talking about, when I go on trail ride, I've been to one trail ride.
Yeah, they be on real, they go down real trail.
I've been to one trail ride, we went on a trail. We went on a goddamn adventure. We were gone so long, we came back, the party was over. They put the fire out and everybody was gone. Wasn't nobody out there with us.
Yeah, y'all was out there mudding.
We was out there having a ball.
Drunk.
Loaded.
My only argument about that mudding shit, you spend $20,000 on a bike to sink it.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
I don't understand that. I tell you about the time I broke my shoulder.
It's been real, y'all.
Yeah, we ain't got time
when we ain't got time when they starting line. We're gonna do something else.
Like power off.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, power off.
Not my phone. Not my phone.
Oh. First of all,
I don't know how to feel about y'all not want me to tell y'all this. I told y'all the story before I broke my shoulder.
Yeah, you did.
I was going up there.
I believe you, bro.
Yeah.
I believe you, yeah.
Listen, since he wanted to do it, he said he was going uphill on a Honda.
Not one.
I'm finna call Terry.
I'm
finna call my little brother right now. I'm
finna
call Terry right now.
You may have been going up the hill.
Oh, no, fuck
but
that.
But you weren't going at those 70 miles an hour.
No, I'm calling Terry right now. He gonna confirm this story. I hope y'all can hear this.
You probably started at 70, but once you hit that hill, you instantly broke down to 20.
You live on the show. I need you to confirm how I was going up that hill, 70 miles per hour, and I goddamn you rest back and saved you and then rest up front and say goddamn me, Joey.
He said, don't have me.
Tell the story the truth, Terry.
I ain't telling the truth. I am telling the truth. Don't have me over the line of folks.
God damn it, stop it. My phone fucked up. My phone fucked up. I'm going up that goddamn hill 70 miles per hour, and I had to 70 miles per hour. 70, nigga, not 7.
Number one, you wasn't uphill. You was not going uphill.
I was going up a hill 70 miles.
You wasn't going 70 miles uphill on no
Honda station. Bye.
You wasn't going 70 miles per hour uphill.
And all right, man. It's your boy Big Nate, the real underground radio station.
Man, press that goddamn